Hey world, welcome back to Mystic Girl. I'm sorry I couldn't do a regular YouTube video. I guess it's all my storage, but when I get my apartment in a couple years, I'm praying to get a camera and all that stuff so I can have a real YouTube video and have like an edit and have like my intro and all that good stuff. But right now I'm gonna record my phone, so we have to deal with like the low storage and all that good stuff. Whatever. But I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy all of that, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. I'm sorry wasn't able to make videos. My life has been hectic over the past couple months from last year because of like school and finals and all that good stuff. It was just really stressful. But this is basically a small video on lessons I learned last year to bring into this year so I can be a better person, so you can be a better person, so we can all be better people. Yay! Um, uh, Let me start with basically a recap of 2018 because I didn't really, I did what was important from last year, I think. So, anyway, so in the beginning, I began with a relationship with a girl. We broke up a couple months after that, right before I graduated, so that kind of sucked. Excuse me. And it ended over some petty stuff that happened, and she was just being really petty, whatever. So then I graduated, and after that, I had a good small break from school or whatever, and I was still working at my job. And in the summertime was kind of hectic because it was kind of hectic at my job in the first place. It's always hectic, but it was more hectic than usual. I had the same rough kids, and the big like half of the summer I didn't have help. Like I was just by myself. Um, then I got help, which wasn't really a big help, but it was still help. Excuse me. And then after that, I lost my virginity with somebody who I regret losing it to. Um, then we just cut it off because he was using me for other things as well, and I wasn't for it. So whatever. Then I met this other guy, and we just broke it off too. Whatever. I had like a couple friends over from like September to December, and we just it just didn't work out at all. Like there was one who I wanted to work out, like really wanted it. Like I really was starting to like like him, but whatever. Um. So yeah, that's that. My finals was hard. My midterms was hard. My semester was just hard in general. Like I had it wasn't. I had 5 classes, and it was just hard. Like I ended it really. I didn't fail anything, so that's all that matters. But it wasn't what I expected it to be. Whatever, right? Then this guy right now, I don't know. He likes me, but he turned everything into like sex, and I'm just like, boy, relax, like, stop, like, no. Um, Speaking of, I forgot to text him back. I'll text him back later. Whatever. At this point, I don't care. Um, so the end of the year was pretty good. I got what I wanted for Christmas and more, and I'm very blessed to have my family and a couple of my friends to spend my holidays with. So that's a blessing. That was a good turnout. I got my first tattoo, which means a lot to me because it's basically about depression. I mean, it's a heart on my thigh, but to me, it means a lot. Like without it, I probably wouldn't be here today. So I just needed that little heart to remind me that I am something, I am someone, and I am worth it. I am supposed to be on this earth to pursue what God wants me to pursue. So yeah, that was one of the other big highlights that I did last year was got my first tattoo. Um, so I have maybe like four, excuse me, four, excuse me, to five like little lessons, tips that I learned last year. Number one is my most important lesson. I was gonna do like five, like five being the highest. I'm just do one being the highest. Number one, value yourself. Love yourself. Because if you don't have self love, then you won't be loved by anyone, whether it's friends, family, relationship, your dog won't love you. Like, just love yourself. Love who you are. Love every aspect of yourself. Love what God made you. Love how God made you. Love your sexuality. Embrace your sexuality. If you're straight, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, asexual, whatever. Love you for you. Be you at all times. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not perfect or you're not beautiful, that you're not pretty, that you're not handsome, that you're not cute, that you're not smart, intelligent, whatever the case may be. You are all of that and more. Um, love your ethnicity, love your background, whether you're black, white, Hispanic. Embrace that, because we're all different. We all have, diverse thoughts and different perspectives and different outlooks on life, but we're all human. Like, God made us all with blood and a heart and lungs and all that good stuff. So just love yourself so you can love on each other. That's number one. Number two, don't sweat the small stuff. I was a big thing on it last year. Like, I cried a lot last year. Oh my god, I thought the world was gonna end because of like something so small. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's gonna get better. It's the small things in life that you get through that makes you think like, wow, if I can do this, I can do anything. And it's a big thing. So if I can do this, I can do anything. So just know that everything happens for a reason. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't think that the world is crumbling down just because like you got a C in your test. Maybe that's just your lesson for you to do better. You know what I mean? Study harder, improve, all that good stuff. Um, lesson number three. Lesson number three for me was to keep my circle small, because I learned that a big circle isn't always a good circle. A small circle is better because you know who your real friends are, and you know that you have that small group. You know what I mean? Like, big groups and big circles can be too much drama, especially for females. Guys don't really care because they're guys, but for females mostly it's too much drama, too much this, too much that, too much that. So keep your excuse me, your circle small. Focus on your circle, whether it's family circle, friend circle, whatever the case may be. Make it small, make it content, so you can control not control the people who's in the group, that's weird, but so you can control what's going on. Whether oh, this person's talking about you, well, you know what I mean. You can kind of control it because it's so small. With a big crowd, it's just like you don't know who to please, and you don't know where to go to, you don't know who to be friends with. It's just too much. So keep your circle content and small, and that's number three. Right, number four, pair yourself and be with people who want to be something and somebody. Excuse me. um Surround yourself with people who want to, maybe not so be in the same career as you, but who want to be somebody, who want to go to school, who's working. Don't be friend, or don't be in a group with someone who is just on the couch all the time in their mom's apartment, not doing anything, playing video games 24/7, smoking weed, all that. No, all that toxic stuff, you don't need it in your life. Remove all of that energy and find it with people who are going to be there for you, to support you, so you can support them, so you guys can have that unit together, so you can say when you graduate, you can say, wow, we really kept this circle growing. Like, let's continue this circle, because positivity is going to get you so much further in life than negativity will. um so just surround yourself with good people. Number five, let's say five. um Take risks. Like, I just thought about that, right? I was like, what's number five? Take risks, take chances. You only live once. YOLO. You're young, mostly. My viewers are young. Even if you're older, you still take risks. Even if you're really young, you can still take risks. Shoot your shot. I shot my shot a lot of times last year, and it failed, and some of it, no, most of them failed. All of them failed, but at least I can say I took my risk and I took initiative. Um, and I learned from it. You know what I mean? Like, I experienced it. I had fun. Some of the situations, some of it I learned. Some of it I was a little upset, but I still learned to, like. I'm young. I'm 21. Um, I shoot my shot. I took chances. I took risks, and without taking risks, you'll never know. Um, and just have a great year. Always be happy. Don't let people see you upset, because they're gonna want to see you upset even more. They're gonna try to talk down on you, and you don't want that to happen. I'm always here for people, no matter what. You can always DM me, Snapchat me. My Insta and Snap is Princess IXO. Excuse me. I hope this year brings a lot of happiness, success, prosperity, all of that good stuff, and a little bit of trials and tribulations. You need that in life. You need those ups and downs. But I pray that you will get through it. I know you had the faith to get through it. I love you all so much. I missed you all so much. And like I said, the next videos will be the same like this. I'll be on live, but for the most part, I probably won't do the other thing because it won't really work. But until I get my camera and get my own apartment and learn how to edit YouTube videos, I will just be simply living whenever I have ideas, whenever I want to talk to you guys on live on YouTube or whatever. Um, so, ooh, excuse me, my nose and my throat. Ugh, yuck. So comment what you guys want to see me do throughout the year, whether it's challenges or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to see me talk about, comment below. I love you all so much, and stay beautiful, be true, be you. But if you're a girl, boy, teenager, adult, senior citizen, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whatever, I love you, and bye. How do I end this, bruh? Okay, guys. Bye. Wait, no.